Welcome to Phoenix. We're here right now for the Alt Asset Summit. Mat Sorensen, Mark Kohler, Pace Morby, Karlton Dennis, and a ton of other speakers. We grace the stage here in a few hours. Why are we here? Because people have an opportunity to invest in a different type of asset class to build their wealth, but more importantly, they can use some of these assets to simultaneously offset their taxes. That's why I got invited. I'm excited that I get to speak on these stages. More importantly, I'm excited to go learn from some of these other speakers. You see, just because I have a platform and I get invited to speak, I go and sit in the audience and watch the other speakers. There's always something to be learned. There's always something that they teach me that I can incorporate as a part of my presentations. We're about to head over there right now. Let's do this. Dude, I'm so stoked. Guys, listen. I just found the best personal assistant. His name is Brian, and we have been working together for, it's only been what?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks only. It feels like months already.
It feels like months. I was at a pivotal point in my business where I was finding myself becoming extremely inefficient. I was busy all the time, but was I getting a lot of work done? What had happened was my personal assistant, Anisha, she got bottlenecked. I pretty much put a lot of work on her. She morphed into becoming my chief of staff while also being my executive assistant at the exact same time. And she hit her breaking point, to where stuff was falling apart on my end and she was having a hard time dedicating as much time as she wanted to be able to continue to focus on building the company. So what we decided to do was, it's time for Karlton to have his own personal assistant, but not a personal assistant that still assists the company, a personal assistant that assists Karlton Dennis, the family. And so me and my wife have Brian, and we've been able to navigate and get stuff done, and it's literally only been 2 weeks, but I'm here in Arizona operating in 2026. It's October, and me and him are mapping out May, June, July of 2026 right now. This is what wealthy people do, man. They don't live in the current year, they're operating in future years. They don't think in days or weeks, they think in decades. And that's what I'm starting to do. I'm starting to become more efficient. Listen, we're gonna head over to the event here in a second. Can't wait for you guys to see me on stage. Let's go. That's better. Let's get started. Pull out the fresh Berlutis. You take off the casual Berlutis to put on the dress Berlutis. I feel like I'm lacing up from Sandlot. Like I'm about to go jump over a fence in that movie Sandlot. That was one of my faves. Who's the main character? What was that guy's name again? Benny, right? Benny was the one that went off to go pro. There's 3 phases to oil and gas investing. There's upstream, downstream, and midstream. Upstream is pulling the actual oil. It is time. Let's go save people some money today, huh? What's up, beautiful people? How are you guys? It's so good to see you guys. Every time. I'm trying to get like you. I'm trying to get like you. Thank you for having me too, man. I'm excited to be here with you guys.
Hey, so I almost wore the chain today.
Oh, come on, man. We got to get you in it. How are you?
I have it hanging in my Cadillac, and I had a couple people come with me, and they're like, Pace, we didn't know you're like this or that.
You buy ice? You buy ice? I got
exactly.
Did you see the chain I got him?
No.
It's a sub 2 like little chain with like all diamonds in it.
Oh my God.
It's like pretty sick. It's actually pretty cool. So, anyway.
Can pull it off.
Oh,
I need
100%.
like a black turtleneck and like to put my chain around the turtleneck. You know?
It looks so good for winter season.
Or like a suit and like put it over my collar.
You're going to New York for winter, right? Bring it with you to New York.
100%.
Bring it with you to New York. I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Today?
I'm right after you. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I'll do tax strategies on alt investments and close out.
I love it. Let's get a picture of the four.
Yeah, let's do it. That's my dog.
All Asset Summit? Are you kidding me? Has everybody had a good time? Yeah. Maddie do with this house? How can a homeless person?
Great job, bro. Incredible. Cutting out of here. How to get a little sizzle reel. You might think paying taxes is the patriotic thing to do. I disagree. How we doing, everybody? Don't tell me I was the only person that had a sizzle reel today. Come on now, how we feeling? If you guys don't mind, stand up if you'd like to pay less in taxes. Come on, you gotta shake out your legs anyways. Stand up if you'd like to pay less in taxes, and I want you to stay standing if you're already paying 0% in income taxes? All right. Who's standing? Who's standing? Who's standing? Who's standing? Okay, we got a couple people in here that figured it out. My name is Karlton Dennis. I'm a licensed enrolled agent. I'm a tax strategist for high income earners like yourselves. But because I started out on YouTube and I decided to share information on YouTube around tax strategy, I became one of the most watched tax strategists on the internet. Somehow, some way, still above Mark Kohler. I don't know how I'm still doing it, but I have to go ahead and say this right now. If it wasn't for this man in the room, Karlton Dennis would not have as many subscribers as he has. I've learned so much from that person, and I'm grateful to be on the stage with him as well. So give a huge round of applause to Mark Kohler. Three phases to oil and gas. There's upstream, extracting all the oil out of the ground. There's midstream, how we transfer it over to the refineries. And then there's downstream, where it all gets refined. Those are the three phases of oil and gas investing, and all of it is active. And how many of you guys need active deductions on your tax returns just like I do every single year? It's the money. Thank you guys so much for having me here.
Karlton Dennis.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hang on.
Yeah, let me know when I got your studio rolling.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit you with two things. One, I want to fly you off the podcast. Two, I want you to come speak at my live event. And we create that synergy with Directed IRA. Yeah. Okay. I'll follow up with you. Thank you.
How do I find out more about what you do? You have a card that has a website on it?
Yeah.
So I can find what you do?
I want to give you my website.
Hey, love what you're doing.
thank you.
Myself and Adam, we own a tax firm.
What?
in
No way.
Springfield, Missouri. We just joined Mark's group this last year.
He's helped me with everything.
Dude, love it. Quick question. So we've been going back and forth.
Yeah.
Short-term rental, you touched on it.
Yeah.
Schedule C, Schedule E, material participation.
No Schedule C, Schedule E. Move it to Schedule E.
So,
labeled as a short-term rental on the Schedule E.
Even with the special IRS ruling or the commissioner letter that came out.
If they're doing the active, substantial,
Okay,
I move it to the
perfect.
Schedule C.
But still,
I moved to
still
Schedule E.
put it on a Schedule E.
Yeah, I still
Okay,
put it on
perfect.
Schedule E. Yep.
We were going back and forth on it, but
Yeah. Are you working with him?
Yeah.
He just hit me with the Schedule E, Schedule C thing. So yeah, he'll tell you what I said earlier.
He keeps me in line. I'm the idea guy, and then he's
Yeah.
like, all right, well.
Bro, we need to create a community for us all to talk about this stuff, seriously.
Yeah.
Or just be in Mark's community.
Quick question on that. You said, so the gentleman was raising capital. Obviously, it's passive loss with the cost egg.
Yeah.
If they're doing 469 election, though, grouping in the hit real estate special,
Yes.
they can utilize that?
Yes, if the total rental income does not exceed 10% of the rest of their rental portfolio, they can make it a grouping election if they qualify as a real estate professional. But if the cash flow that they receive off the syndication exceeds more than 10% of the cash flow that they have from outside real estate, they're not considered an active participant anymore, even if they made the grouping election. And I spoke to IRS about this one because I literally had a situation last year. I had to figure that one out.
If they have 10% coming in from, let's just say,
The syndication, yes.
And that's
It makes up more than 10% of all their rental income for the year.
Okay.
If it makes up more than 10% of all their rental income for the year, they cannot use that as a group. They cannot group it and do the cost seg on
That's
it.
pure just distribution.
That's pure distribution
Okay, so
from the
now-
syndication.
Okay.
Yep. Great question.
But that's cash flow. Now they could be taking distributions from all the other rentals.
They can.
That could. So as long as
It's total rental income though in the
Okay.
year. Total rental income in the year. Remember that. Total rental income in the year. Yeah.
Interesting. All right,
Yeah.
hey,
Reach
thanks,
out
man.
to me on Instagram.
Absolutely.
Yeah, pleasure. How's it going, brother? Good
Great,
to
how
see
are
you
you?
again.
Hey, you
I was like,
remember
that's
me?
a familiar face.
I'm a student of yours last year.
Yeah.
You're a strategist. I got no questions. You saved me over $250,000 last year.
With us?
With you.
Oh my
I
goodness.
appreciate that.
Leo,
I'm closing on another
quarter million in taxes
$250,000
saved last year with Tax Alchemy. That is
great.
amazing. I
I
love
really
it.
appreciate you. Thanks for what you're doing.
Of
Keep
course.
doing more because my plan is doing films next.
Okay, yes, let's
I
do
got to
it.
do that. I can see myself on the screen.
Let's done.
The name anyway. Not me. I'm not photogenic.
I love that.
You can be.
I'll see you at the next live event we have.
Sounds good.
All right, God bless. Communicating to someone your knowledge can translate to hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it's all about how you communicate. I can get that done in a 10-minute conversation. I could have 3 one-hour calls until I make that money. And if you can get better at conveying your message and how you solve a problem for somebody,
You seem like a sales
it's
guy.
endless.
Like
Yeah, I'm a sales guy. I am. That's my background is sales.
Right, yeah.
And tax strategy is just my vehicle. It's just my vehicle. Sales is my thing.
You gotta sell them, right?
So if I were to tell somebody what's the skill set to go get, it's sales training. I bought Grant Cardone's sales training, and that changed my life. So
Really?
yeah.
Okay. And then thank you.
Of course,
Thank
brother.
you very much.
Yeah.
And I'm very interested. Is there any tips or what I should do now to? No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I recommend.
Like, I got you
I definitely recommend that book, Sell or Be Sold. Getting internships around people that you actually want to work with. You're more than welcome to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to give you an internship.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of
Carlton.
course.
I really appreciate that so much.
During it, or you?
Yeah, exactly.
So someone makes a non-deductible traditional contribution. They invest money into the mineral rights. It gets evaluated, and then they pay the tax on the
see the light coming on.
And then I like that.
So now you invest in working interest because the taxation comes to you at adjusted gross income. You cover your tax basis. You transfer from IRA to Roth, zero tax cost.
Brother, we got something to talk about here.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna need to have you come on a coaching call.
There you go.
I want to get my.
I just did it with
Did
Nate
you?
with directed IRA.
Do you have a good presentation that you deliver for
Absolutely.
like 45 minutes?
Absolutely.
All right. Is this the cell phone I can text message?
Yep.
I'll send you my phone number.
Okay.
Deal.
All right, brother.
Glad you came and stopped me.
Absolutely.
Seriously.
Yes, sir.
All right. This is what the IRA does. This is what your clients can be doing. And it wasn't a 5-minute long presentation. This is exactly what your clients can be doing. Yeah.
Picture with Sadir.
Yeah, of course. We got to do that picture. All right. That's a wrap. Mat Sorensen, Karlton Dennis, Pace Morby, Mark Kohler. We killed the stage. We did what we came here to do. You saw the line. That's what I get excited about, man. If I do a great presentation and people come up to me after saying, hey, I just want to say thank you. Hey, I just want to ask you a question. I know I did my job.
Where are we going next?
Next, we're going to Houston. We're going straight to Houston to meet up with all of our clients because our clients invest in real estate to offset their taxes, and they want to see the deals before they invest in them because they need to get material participation hours. That's where we're headed. Look here, guys. We finally made it to Houston. Come on, Kyle.
All right.
Kyle's up in here with me.
We made it.
Kyle made it. This is the president of Tax Alchemy. I haven't formally introduced him on my YouTube channel, but you guys will be getting used to him a lot. We're gonna be out here with our clients over the next couple of days, just showing them some rental properties. But before that, we're going on a little taco side quest. Let's get in the car. Side quest is not going successful right now. We came to a taco restaurant. It's not serving tacos today. Actually, kitchen closed. It's our fault, not theirs. But we learned our lesson. We will find a taco truck something very soon. Boys gotta eat. Go. Cheers.
Pleasure meeting.
Making it to Houston.
Yeah, good to meet you, B.
Cheers. Found a taco truck. The side quest is over.
One piece of burrito.
Yeah, we're gonna eat good. Let's see how it goes. These look pretty good. Yeah.
This is good, man. It smells good too.
Mm-hmm. Bomb. Bomb. Good morning, guys. We're here across the street at EOS to get a quick workout in. Health is wealth. I think you already know that. But for me, I physically have to move around for me to feel like I'm gonna have a good day. So we're gonna get a quick sweat in before we grab some breakfast and head out with the team. They say everything's bigger in Texas, but even the gyms. This is a huge gym right now. There's like 40 treadmills. It's insane. All right, so all of our clients are here right now. Well, not all of our clients. This is probably like 10% of our clients, but we decided to come out to Houston, Texas because one of our development partners builds rental properties, single family homes, duplexes, triplexes. All of them are turnkey, anywhere from like 250,000 all the way up to $500,000. And we use these properties for cost seg and cash flow. But primarily, these properties have high building value, so we get a substantial amount of tax savings when we accelerate depreciation. So all of us right now are meeting up with each other for the very first time, just networking, and we're gonna go tour the properties here pretty soon. So excited to have us, so let's do it. Great to meet you, man. Welcome to Tax Alchemy, man. Welcome to Tax Alchemy. Heard nothing but amazing things. How are you?
This is my brother. This is
Carlton, pleasure to meet you, man. Are you going to be joining us today? Yes. All right.
Bus is going to our Huntington Creek development. We're going to be with Simeon. Simeon's our local property management and real estate expert. And you're going to be with Nathan Howery, who runs the mortgage company. So let's start moving out the doors. We got 3 buses. There's waters on the bus. And we also have lunch that we'll be delivering to you on the property.
Good morning, everybody. So excited to be here with all of you guys. Kyle, myself, my team, we're going to be roaming around through all the properties with you guys today. Please be sure to come up to us, say hello. Let's take some photos. Let's have some fun today, and let's make the most of today. Ask a million questions. That's exactly what we're here for. Look forward to chatting with all of you guys.
We're going to be following that group. They have that wide expedition.
Welcome to Team Tax Alchemy, bro. Yeah. Appreciate you, bro.
We already have our first team huddle on Monday.
Oh, really? With a vet?
With a vet.
Good. She's gonna need you, bro. We're on the outskirts of Houston. So you have downtown Houston, and then you have like what's called the perimeter. We're right outside of the perimeter. We believe that there's opportunity to develop properties here in Houston. Houston is one of the largest growing markets, I think second to Chicago right now. And so this is a great opportunity for a lot of our investors to get into real estate that can cash flow, but also help them with tax savings. So we're just walking properties. All these properties are only built for our clients. So they're off market, no one else has access to them, which is kind of cool, right? Leveraging relationships over the years to be able to do something special for your community is extremely important.
So we'll walk through 2 different houses here in this community, with this being the first one, and I'll let Karlton lead.
All right, guys, let's do this. Be careful, okay? This site is still under construction right now. Let's be careful. So everything that comes in here is going to be wood flooring. It'll be wood flooring in here. These are all white. It'll be white countertops in here. It'll be white bath showers as well. And then they'll put in a mirror that has like a light that goes around it as well. Buying homes like these is about finding something that is going to be super, super, super quality, that is not going to be super, super expensive to replace. This is not like expensive ass granite countertop, but it looks really nice. It has the modern feel to it. It's all white. Everybody understands how elegant all white is. You have appliances in here that are all brand new. Everything here is white. Handle tops, everything flawless. So this is what people are paying for. Essentially something that's very clean. This will be partitioned toilet. Yeah, so this one's not completed, so but you get to see like the depth of the ceilings. This is incredible. So gated community, obviously, and people can come in, roll in, park, and then they'll have a little bit of street parking outside. But a lot of this area is being gentrified, as you can see. Like right outside, you saw like a random church, right? It's just yeah, and that's Houston. There's no real zoning laws. You could literally get this lot and put up a McDonald's right here if you wanted to. There's no zoning rules that prevent you from being able to do that. So
you gotta think about it.
It's really interesting to see like
Community here.
Yeah, how it's changing. No one else will have access to these ones. There's 14 on this street, and then there was 6 on that one.
I think it's 20.
Yeah, a total of 20.
How are you doing? Good to see you. You know, I was serious about that. I was talking to my son, and he was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "Houston," and he saw me look at one of your videos, and he's like, "This guy's got like 700,000 followers or something. He was like, you can hang out with that guy? I was like, yeah. I was like,
Yeah, we're gonna watch some real estate.
Legit, the first time he's been impressed in a long time. So I appreciate that.
Dude, send him a photo,
you.
please. We
Yeah,
gotta send him a photo. Yeah, pleasure to meet you.
Philip.
What was your name?
Philip.
Philip, what's your last name?
Yes, Taylor.
Philip Taylor, got you. Okay, yeah. It's good to see you,
I
Philip.
implemented everything already.
Congratulations on getting your first one. Yeah.
With the tax applicant event, this is a lot of fun. These guys, they definitely got a formula. You can see what they're doing here.
Yeah, they have a formula for sure.
I'm in Southern California, so I wish we could buy a house for $350,000.
You and me too, bro.
I'm in the Bay Area. I wish I could too. San Jose.
Okay.
Oh, you know how expensive it is. Yeah. This is more. This type of space is like 1.2 back home. All of these properties you see behind me were purchased by our clients last year. Anywhere between 300 to 400K. They bought these properties for cash flow first, wealth preservation, and tax savings. When you invest in real estate, short-term rentals, and you're listing the property, if your customers stay for 7 days or less, you can do accelerated depreciation and use the deductions from real estate to offset active income. A lot of our clients are self-employed, they have their own businesses, or they're high W-2 income earners, so investing in rentals like this that are turnkey, less headaches, allows for them to be able to offset their taxes, build the wealth, and make that cash flow. We'd love to see you guys out here. If you're looking to grow with the team, feel free to click on the link below or DM us the word advisor. We'd be happy to help you. See what it's looking like upstairs. Oh, go ahead. Mike Frawley. I'll remember last names.
Yeah, I have a hard time with names. I always have. I remember faces.
I remember Slack channels because I see your guys' Slack channel messages.
Now everything's online.
Yeah. It's good to match name to faces. Yes.
You do a good job.
Thank you. I try. I really do try. It's not easy. I think we have like 900 clients now.
Wow.
Yeah, we have a lot. Yeah, this is even nicer than the last spot we're at. I like this one.
Yeah, this is cool.
This neighborhood seems a lot nicer.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot more developed in this neighborhood. Look at this. I mean, see what I'm saying? Imagine like you see this listing coming online and no one else has lived in it, and you go click the photos and you see how nice this flooring looks, bathtub. You see the marble in here. You're like, oh my gosh, this is super modern. I want to live in something more modern versus staying in the dorms over there by University of Houston that was built in 1980. This was built in 2025. And the prices are relatively the same, right? So that's why they get rented up pretty quickly.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Yeah. And then the closet space is pretty nice. I mean, we don't get a lot of closet space in California. Ladies, what do we think?
It's a little better because
the community is better. Yeah, and then you have the park. Yeah, much safer. These are all going online, I believe November 18th, you said? So they're pretty much ready to go, or November 10th.
Since I saw you last time there in Miami.
You said I gained weight? I look fat?
Your
I've been dieting. I was like, dang, I gained weight. I'm like, oh no. I was trying to lose weight since Miami. I lost about 10 pounds since Miami. Yeah. I've been trying to work out. You know what it is? Pilates. My wife makes me do Pilates twice a week. Once on Monday, once on Saturday mornings. Yeah, for 60 minutes, and it's really good.
Yeah, we're looking to invest there. It's our first time investing in a property.
Yeah.
And so we're seeing, well, my mom is the one that's mostly taking care of that, and she's going around and seeing like where we should potentially buy.
Invest.
But we're still like looking.
Yeah. So. I mean, being able to have something in your backyard makes it so easy, right? Especially if you're going to be managing it yourself. Yeah. I like the idea of starting there. But here is just, you're going to buy something that's, cheaper, right. That's going to be a little bit more brand new, less headaches, right? Yeah. So kind of figure out what makes the best sense. If you're starting out, I highly recommend something more local for sure, because it's within control. But you're already here right now, so seeing these properties is probably making you feel some type of way. Yeah, you're like adding this up. You're like, okay, these are 320. Yeah, and that's scale, right? Because you might spend $700,000-$800,000 on one property in Florida. But then you can buy 3 or 4 properties here, and then if a tenant moves out, you have 2 other units. You know what I mean? So Maybe I get 3 units that equals 1.1 million versus 1.1 million in Florida, and now I have 3 tenants paying me, 3 tenants paying down my mortgage versus only 1 tenant. Lower risk, more upside. Yeah. All right, guys, that's a wrap. We just did an incredible 24-hour tour where we landed in Arizona. We spoke at the All Asset Summit. We left that night and went to Houston. We got here, walked the properties with our clients, got them to see really how easy it is to build wealth in real estate when you have the right team. And most importantly, we got to network. Now I'm heading back home to get to my wife and my daughter because the work doesn't stop. I'm on daddy duty. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next episode.